Welcome to Leap. Today we'll be talking about how a great feed improves ad performance. In today's video, we'll be looking at what is a shopping feed, how is a feed generated, how to make changes to your feed, why to make changes to your feed, and what changes to make in your feed. So first of all, what is a shopping feed? A product or shopping feed is a file that contains a list of products or services as well as attributes and product information. Product feeds are also called data feeds, and product data feeds and can be found in different formats. So XML, which is most commonly found on Woocommerce sites, CSV, TSV, and Content API, which is the type most found on Shopify sites. Data feeds can contain product data on millions of products, and there are different subtypes of them. So how is a feed generated and how is this taken into Google Ads? So a shopping feed is generated by your website for information on your product pages and made into one of the pre-mentioned feed types. It pulls information from titles, descriptions, images, and other attributes and puts this into the feed. To get this information onto Google Shopping, we need to use two dashboards, Google Ads and Google Merchant Center. The first program that looks at your feed is Google Merchant Center. The Google Merchant Center is a single online dashboard where online businesses manage their appearance across Google e-commerce products and make changes to their online listings as needed. The primary goal of a Google Merchant Center is to allow businesses to upload and maintain product information, including pictures and pricing, to be displayed in relevant Google shopping searches. Once your product's information has been accepted by the Google Merchant Center, you are then able to promote your products using shopping, display, and performance max ad campaigns. Google Ads is the best place to be able to view the performance of your products, their campaigns, and the feed containing them. Next up, how to make changes to your feed. There are two main ways to make changes to your primary feed pulled through from your website within Google Merchant Center: supplemental feeds and feed rules. Supplemental feeds provide data that supplements product data in one or more primary feeds. They can't add or remove products or be used as a standalone feed. To use a supplemental feed, you connect it to the existing primary feed through the ID attribute. Supplemental feeds will only update your product data when the supplemental feed contains IDs that already exist in a primary feed. Feed rules provide an automated way to add extra information or changes to your products. You can use certain conditions, so even if you add new products to the Merchant Center, your feed rules will automatically apply. This means that if you introduce new products to your website, and therefore the Merchant Center, you won't need to create a new supplemental feed or alter your current one. Next up, why change your current feed? As a marketer, I have personal opinions on feed quality, but the vast majority of my analysis on a feed is based on data. The best place to view the quality of your feed is through shopping campaign metrics. For instance, a poor click-through rate, which is the percentage of people seeing your ad and clicking through to your site, could be influenced by the quality of your images, titles, descriptions in the shopping ads. Being outranked on search impression share also shows me that competitors could have a higher quality feed than my clients. A visual comparison with a more established competitor would also give me valuable insight on parts of a feed that could be improved. So what to change in a feed in order to boost performance? So the most valuable attribute in a shopping feed is a product title. It is at this point that most users decide on whether to continue evaluating your shopping ad. A good product title should show clear information about said product, and a minimum should be included. The brand name, the product name, size, variant, color, and quantity. The more information we can give the users at this stage, the better. A product title generated from a website can often be lacking this information, as these attributes can be found elsewhere on the website. By using a supplementary feed, we can change the titles or existing products to include as much information as possible without the need to change product titles on your website. Another attribute that often needs changing in a supplemental feed is the main image. Lifestyle images of products can often work well within websites and other marketing channels such as social media, but for Google Shopping, a basic white background image is the best to go with. There's two reasons for this. One, it's proven to be more successful within Google algorithms, and two, it's more clear for the customer to see exactly what the product is before they click through to your site and therefore cost you ad spend. The great news is that as long as a white background image is hosted on your product page, even as a secondary image, this can then be changed to the primary image for Google Shopping without changing your website at all. Businesses will often add watermarks to images, either with promotional content or branding, but this is something that will impact product performance on Google Shopping and limited visibility. Again, these images can be changed to watermark-free images using a supplemental feed. So how does this all affect your ad performance? By making changes to your feed, including more and clear information, this informs a customer early on in their shopping journey of why they should purchase from you. This stops consumers from making relevant clicks through to your site, as they'll be wiser about your product's offering from within the Google shopping page and won't need to dig deeper into your site and find out more about your products, and therefore wasting ad budget. Clear information about products is also a massive trust factor for your website and business and should lead to more and better quality traffic, leading to more conversions for your business. Google's indexing of your products will also improve, which will allow for a cheaper cost per click, in turn improving the return of ad spend of your campaigns. Thank you for watching the video today. If you did enjoy this video, please click the like button below and subscribe to the channel. If you do have any questions, please write them in the comments and we'll reach out to you.